In this video, we are going to learn how to solve exponential equations like this. Let's read the question. If 16 raised to the power of x plus 1 equal to 8 raised to the power of 2x, what is the value of x? Now, at your first glance, when you see this kind of questions, it might seem intimidating. It might seem as something that is very difficult to solve. But in the real sense, this is a very, very easy question. Now I will show you how to solve this kind of questions. Let's begin the solution. Now our first step is to change the bases to the same base. Now we have a base of 16 here that is raised to this index, and then we have 8 which is also raised to the index of 2x. Now we have to change 16 and 8 and make sure that they all have the same basis, okay? Because this is an exponential equation, so what comes into the mind that is to change or to convert the numbers into their exponents. Now, for those of you who do not know that 16 is the same as 2 to the power of 4. So when you say 2 to the power of 4, this is just the same as 2 multiplied by itself 4 times. And this is the same as 16. The same thing applies to 8. 8 is just 2 raised to the power of 3. That is 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. Now, if you know this, you have already completed half of the question, 50% of the question. Now, let's go ahead and convert this. Now, instead of 16, we are going to write 2 raised to the power of 4. Then we put a brackets and then write the power x plus 1 is equal to, instead of 8, we are going to write 2 to the power of 3 because they are the same. Now we have 2 raised to the power of 3 in brackets. Then we write the exponent, which is 2x. Now from here, the next thing we are going to do is to multiply the exponents. So we have 4 here and then x plus 1. So we multiply these two together and also multiply the 3 with the 2x. We maintain the basis without changing, so the base is 2. Then we have 4 multiplied by x, that is 4x. Also 4 multiplied by 1 is just 4. So this is plus 4 is equal to, we have 3 multiplied by 2x. So this is 6x. So we have 2 raised to the power of 6x. Now, when you are dealing with exponential equations, if you have the same basis, like the right hand side and then the left hand side of the equation, if they are equal and also the bases are the same, then you can equate the powers. You can say the powers are equal, okay? Whenever you have your right hand side, let me write it down, right hand side versus the left hand side, okay? If they have the same basis, okay? Bases are the same. Then you can say then, excuse my handwriting please, then the exponents are also what? Equal. Okay? The exponents are equal. Sorry. So knowing that, let's go ahead and finish this question. Since we have a base of 2 here and the same base here 2, then we can equate these exponents. We can say 4x plus 4 is equal to 6x. Now we have a linear equation. All we have to do is to move this 4x to the right hand side. That gives us 4 equal to 6x. 4x, when taken to the right hand side, the sign changes to minus 4x. Then we have 4 is equal to 6x minus 4x is 2x. Then in order to have x on its own, we divide both sides by 2. 2 into itself 1 times, 2 into itself 1 times, so they cancel each other. 2 into itself 1 times, 2 into 4 is 2. So therefore, we can say 2 is equal to x, or in another word, x is equal to 2. So this is the final solution to this equation. So whenever you see this kind of questions, this is the approach you should use to solve them. Now, if this video makes sense to you, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, like and comment please. Tell me how you feel about this video. If there is any question that you want to ask, or maybe you have a question that you cannot solve, please leave it in the comment sections. I will get back to you. Thank you for watching.